Yeah, we're going to get that relief finally as we move through the work week, but we have a couple of incidents here that we're going to keep our eye on because we're looking at potential for thunderstorms. And as we take a look over Palmdale right now, it's still hot, it's still muggy, and 95 degrees at really 6:20 p.m. So it's getting warm still into our evening hours. And we're going to continue to feel that Monday as well as into Tuesday. Now for downtown LA, temperatures are right around those low 80s, 82 degrees and sunny. We'll start to see some changes headed our way. First, we are tracking heat and storms. Now, the heat advisories, watches, and warnings, they will expire through tonight. That's 9 p.m. Then the thunderstorms are still possible for our mountains and desert spots as we start moving from Monday to Tuesday. Now, we could potentially, with that, see showers and flash flood potential. Now, that extreme heat warning that is in effect right now for Los Angeles, Santa Barbara, and Ventura counties, that's in effect until 9 p.m. We will see all of this expire as most of that heat begins to move out of the area. What we're tracking right now is a lot of those thunderstorms we saw earlier moving their way up toward the north. We do have a flash flood warning in effect for just about another 10 minutes or so for some areas in Tulare County. Otherwise, what we're expecting to see is this high pressure system starting to shift its way toward the east, dragging with it all of that monsoonal moisture. So that's the good news. But as this begins to wrap around, it's going to come right back in areas of Southern California, but primarily for those desert and mountain spots. Now, just offshore, we are tracking a low pressure system that'll start to make its way denting into California. A nice little trough. That trough will first initially drop temperatures just a few degrees, then start to drop it a little further as we start gradually seeing temperatures returning back to normal for this time of year. You see that low there in the Pacific Northwest. By Friday, we'll be looking at temperatures closer to about 80 to almost 90 degrees in Los Angeles rather than those 95 to 100 degree temperatures. Highs tomorrow are expected right around those mid to upper 90s. 98 in San Bernardino. We're looking at 94 in Covina, 91 in Encino, 93 in Simi Valley with 75 in Oxnard tomorrow. Mid 80s turn quickly to low 80s for LA and Orange County in just the next 24 to 48 hours. We're going to see some morning fog almost every single day this week with that sunshine. Then as we take a look here at our valley and IE spots, we do have some chances to potentially see some more thunderstorms. Still muggy conditions, only about a 20% chance of thunderstorms and afternoon sunshine, mid to low 90s as we start moving through the week with more of that sun. Now the beaches, we'll see those mid 70s almost each and every day with morning fog expected as well as that sunshine. But as we start looking at our mountains, this is where some things have changed just a little bit. We have increased chances now of thunderstorm activity Monday as well as Tuesday. We are expecting to see some showers pushing through areas like Big Bear and then expect to see temperatures dropping off and with more sunshine in those mid to low 70s by the end of the week. A few changes as well for our deserts. We are looking at a 60% chance of thunderstorms on Tuesday, 40% chance on Monday. Those mid to upper 90s turn to low 90s, and we're still looking at even cooler temperatures for the Palm Springs area around 102 to 105 degrees.